Hello ratbags, it's Jade. Welcome to another CONAN EXILES mini guide today, taking a look at the brand new content that's on the PC brand new test live server. This content will be coming to PS4 and Xbox in the next 4 weeks or so. I'm going to show you how to tame a giant. So make sure you go and check out all my other videos I've been doing, showing you how to tame all the undead, how to go through the underwater dungeons, and let's crack on and show you how you can get a giant for your own. So it's not going to be easy, the enemies are going to pretty much take you down, but there are a few things you can do. Going all the way around the outside here. Get past the watchtower. And generally around maybe this rock, just in between these two. Try and climb up and over. This will make you avoid a big bulk of the enemy. We're pretty much behind the throne, and this is where you're going to defeat the boss that's there. It's a legendary thrall, and when they drop something, that's what you're going to use to tame giants. If you really want to cheese, you may even be able to bow and arrow the boss from up on high and pretty much avoid any trouble or issues with any of the thralls. Just for quickness, I'm going to go ahead and just start wailing on it. Now, you realise that isn't a legendary boss. They don't always spawn. So you're going to have to keep coming back to this area and farming them. So definitely do not go through the centre of the town, otherwise you're going to have to just fight thrall after thrall. Run back in and out of render, and hopefully by the time you come back you will get the chance to have the legendary NPC spawn that you need. You see, it doesn't take too long at all for them to spawn back in, but it looks like we're unlucky once again. So it took me 3 attempts to get here, but finally she has spawned. The Dagara, daughter of Yima. As you can see, she's a bit of a giant and a babe. So there you go, you'll see I've got a horn. Unsurprisingly, from the Dagara. Take the horn and pretty much just make your escape. Place the horn in your hotbar, and you can pretty much place your giant anywhere you want. Now these are actually called unique thralls, so they are slightly different from then just the undead. How do they actually stack up against some enemies? Let's find out. You can see it does pretty big swings of its axe, but it doesn't necessarily do that much damage. And so while it looks impressive, it's maybe not the best if you're taking on just one single enemy. But it is an absolute beast. So it'll definitely last a long time, but like I said, they're just so big and cumbersome with their attacks. It might be good for maybe taking on a few bosses, but definitely not just for a regular sort of creature. And one thing to note about these guys is that you can't actually pick them up and move them. They'll follow you, but that's all they'll do. The giant is definitely best used when in crowd control. And that is pretty much everything you need to know about the frost giant taming. It is a little bit of a gimmick. It's not that great on its own. You can see it's taken quite a bit of health just trying to take out 3 of these thralls. But there you go. That's how you do it. Let me know what you think about all the tames. Go and check out my undead taming video as well. And I'll be back for another small mini guide soon. Laters, ratbags.